During when Ronny started getting really big, I want to say it was really after the Tasha K interview. I think that interview kind of blew him to the spotlight. He did Tacos and Shawarma with Elle, and then he did Tasha K. And after that, it was like crazy. And he started getting death threats, and he started getting threats, and he would tell me, I'm getting threatened from Chrisean and her family.
I'll talk about this story in a minute. So my student housing ended up being like a trap, and instead of being like a student housing, they was like stealing kids, stealing students. So me and my ex-boyfriend got out of that situation by killing a nigga.
Okay, speaking of Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew? Did you know him?
Pieces. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets and stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
The more I try to get away from this Chrisean Rock shit, the more y'all keep pulling me in. Because when she said what she said, I had nothing to do with it. Then we get this shit that's gonna be dropping at 8 o'clock Eastern.
Her coattail for controversy, yes, it's getting on my nerves. At that point, I already stopped loving him. Not like that. When he died, I had no feelings in my body because it was like that person was trying to kill me before he left. Real He really was. He was trying to diminish my character, my image. He was trying to clout chase off of my son that I love the most. Like, people be doing stuff and don't know what be actually the after effect. What? All y'all sound dumb, bro. All y'all sound dumb, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of evil attacking me at one time, bro, and I don't with it, bro.
During when Ronny started getting really big, I want to say it was really after the Tasha K interview. I think that interview kind of blew him to the spotlight. He did Tacos and Shawarma with Elle, and then he did Tasha K. And after that, it was like crazy. And he started getting death threats, and he would tell me, I'm getting threatened from Chrisean and her family. I'm getting threatened. And I had gotten threatened by the circus members. I got my pages taken. I got doxxed. And I was just really trying to keep him focused. Like, Ronny, it comes with the territory. They're going to try to scare you. Chrisean fans are psycho. They're going to try to make you back down and go in a corner and retract all your statements. So I was just in this mindset of like, go, go, go. We got to keep going. In this industry, you got to be fearless and resilient. You got to go, So, there was a couple times where we had to buy him plane tickets out of Maryland, fly him to Nevada because he was scared for his life. And people ask me, you hear all these rumors. Ronny was in the streets. Ronny was doing this. Ronny was doing that. Ronny never told me he was in fearful of his life from anybody else but Chrisean and her family. You get it? That's
this whole situation with my school situation. Basically, he went to jail.
Yeah, I went to jail. Then, not only that, it's like, bruh, there's old live streams, there's old everything that's just popping up and popping up and popping up. And it just keeps on going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
But
It's a lot. Get into it, yeah, it's good.
Fuck it, killed the nigga last year at my student housing, bro. Because my student housing was a human sex trafficking apartment building.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to run track. And my student housing stopped us for real. So we drove. So first of all, we sold our car. We got money saved up. And then, so we drove our other car. It's an Acura truck. And then we drove it in 2 days. Then when we got here, the first day we went to Santa Monica Pier, smoked and shit on that little Ferris wheel.
It's coming from Maryland?
Yeah, from Baltimore.
All right, from Baltimore.
Drove here. Then after that, shorty died. I don't know, the second day we went to the student housing, check out the house. Whoa, that's when they try to pull that weird shit. Yeah, nigga died. And then
who died?
the nigga that opened the door up for us. Because we had to come back to talk about the jobs and shit that they had. And then we also was on the road, and then we pulled a whole all-nighter for this meeting at the student housing. So we fried this shit.
Yeah.
We don't see shit.
Yeah,
we don't see shit happening.
Damn.
And then niggas thought we was great, and the niggas had it. Like, that's another podcast. But
over that bitch. 2019 to be exact. All of y'all motherfuckers that's been locked in, that's been with the shits, been on the script, y'all know what it is. If you been following Shorty before the little woo-de-woo, like, the only reason she over there is because I pushed her over there. Like let's be clear.
Thing, right? But what made you still lay down with somebody that you knew or believed was trying to set you up to get robbed? Given that you see people,
I didn't, like I said before, I didn't know her as well as I know her now. So I gave it the benefit of the doubt of possibly this or possibly that. Knowing what I know now, oh yeah, for sure. She's a setup artist. That's I don't know, maybe it's a Baltimore thing, maybe that's, I don't know. But I've seen her on multiple occasions tell somebody that she gave somebody the address, put my address out publicly, put this person, hey, this person's here doing this. So maybe love, maybe I was naive.
were you in love?
I'll give it to you like this. We gonna give dates and all, bro. No cap. July 19th, 2019. So look, nigga got locked up, right? I ain't gonna say no crazy shit. I'ma just tell you why me and y'all favorite mom broke up for real. So look, we moving out to Cali, right? As you can see on my page, like around 2019, I got a little something on my page. If you go in there and see the official video, the little official video on my page with me and her in it from 2019, that was around the time when a nigga was really applying pressure on the music shit for real. Like, that shit just some fun shit for me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, that's not, you know, if you know, you know. So look, at the time, you feel me? Me and my peoples, I got family in New York and shit. So we going back and forth from New York, you feel me? We potentially had some shit in the works at the hey. So, but by the time I got this shit going, we had already did a show out LA like a year before. So, feel me, we was already planning on making a jump out there, you feel me? So, we move out the bitch, right? Tell me why.
Nah, don't worry. The story gets more crazier because she's apparently using religion, influence, and dare I say, the wrong type of energy to get people in weird ass situations where, damn, that setup title, it might be real. Roll it.
She did some dumb ass shit. That was like, that shit was dumb. Like, and what y'all need to learn is that, like, a motherfucker is manipulative as a bitch. Like, I don't know how y'all don't, you feel me? Like, y'all really don't see the shit. Like, so look, she called herself trying to save the nigga, right? We downtown LA on 26th Street. So, right up the street from the Staples Center. So it's a nigga, we about to move into the spot for real. We about to move into some apartments down there, a little studio. So we go, we do the paperwork, all this and that. So after we do the paperwork, the landlord like, all right, bet, meet me right here at this time. So we chilling out front of the spot waiting for yo, right? Why, when we in the middle of that, she calls herself trying to save somebody, like I said, feel me? So if you dumb and don't know what save somebody mean, that basically mean introduce them to God. You feel me? Like, real shit. You introduce them to God. So, look, hey, Chip, you know I ain't bluffing. This how I met you, bro. You from L.A., nigga. We met in L.A. County, bro. Like, these motherfuckers keep acting dumb, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers really retarded or something. So, look. Check this out. She called herself trying to introduce this nigga to God, right? Nigga sees that as a weakness and tries to get her ass. Like, I'm talking about, yo was even on like some, me to say it, bro. Like, I honestly don't know what your intention was, because he ain't get to make his move. You get me? But in common sense, it'll make sense that yo was on some shit trying either scare niggas off and take shorty, or he was trying like rape shorty. Like, it was definitely something along the lines of physical, sexual abuse type shit. You feel me? So look, we in this bitch, man. She calls herself, she go around the block, yo. The nigga come out the building, he walk down the street to his car. She chase after the nigga. Not literally, but chase after the nigga. I'm not gonna say your name cause he dead. His family could be on this bitch watching. I gotta at least be respectful to that. Feel me? If I say the name, then they gonna be like, you feel me? But if I keep it like funky, they don't know what the whoop. Yeah. So look. This shit get crazy, boy. She go around the corner trying to save him, right? And like I said, that just means introducing somebody to God, having a little prayer with him or whatever, whatnot. You get me? So as she trying to save this man sees God as her weakness. And he tries to manipulate his way into her through God. So he with all the godly shits. Let's pray. Let's praise God. Let's do everything godly. Yes, let's do it. Feel me? So long story short, y'all, me and my y'all favorite mother, my boy Draco, and Lil Heaven, yo, we all in a circle. We all hold hands praying. So, praying. Shorty leads the prayer. As we praying, I lied to you not. She was 19. I was 19. Everybody's 19. Lil Heaven, yo, was like 49, 50, I don't know how old bitch was up there though. Bitch old enough to be a nigga grandmother or something. So, we on that bitch, we praying. So, as we praying, I get this, like, I start getting overwhelmed for real. Like, something, like, if you ever had, like, if you ever caught the Holy Ghost or, like, some shit like that, that's the closest analogy I could put it. But basically, my spirit and your spirit came into contact, and my shit was like, get the fuck, like, my spirit was telling me, no, dead serious. My spirit was like, no, like, no. After that, she starts leading her prayer again. Oh God, why when she started leading the prayer, this nigga start doing the exact same thing I was doing? Like, but yeah, he can't say shit. This the story about how yo on the west side got his shit split. How your favorite mother was ready to get her shit took if a nigga ain't get his shit split. That's what the fuck this story is. We meeting the landlord that morning. We ain't have a key yet. After we did the little praying shit with him, he like, bet, that's my way in. He like, all right, I'm gonna let them go ahead, take their shower and do what the fuck they do. So, he let us in the building. It's 3 of us, and yo, me and your favorite mother in one stall. You, Draco, my man, was in another joint. It's 2 stalls. If you ever been in a college dorm, this is the style of the building. It's a, like, for example, like, you got a college dorm.
So now we just catching bodies, huh? Now we just on the West Coast, just doing shit, just to do shit. And don't worry, the person that got held by the knife, he jumps on in a couple of minutes. Dare I say, a minute and 30 seconds.
We in the shower, yo. 10 minutes go by. The nigga come down the hallway, banging on the door. Talk about, oh, my neighbors need to shower. Second red flag. That was the second. So, I'm like, huh? Neighbors need to shower. Then a nigga, when I tell you I was looking for my toothpaste for about 30 minutes to an hour, could not find my shit. That was my 3rd sign. I ignored all 3 of them bitches. So this when that big boulder comes, shorty. So look, we in that bitch. My man's finished first, naturally, because it's 2 to 1. So, of course, one person is going to finish quicker than one. Feel me? Yeah, of course, one person going to finish quicker than 2. Yeah, I said that right. So, bro finished first. when he gets out the shower, lie to you not, I can hear him and the nigga talking. I can't hear it clearly. I can hear it though. Feel me? So, next thing I know, I hear a couple footsteps. You feel me? Like walking down, like footsteps. Feel me? And I hear him just stop. So I'm like, huh? Okay. Next thing I know, banging on that bitch. Banging. Real shit. Banging on the bitch. Bro, I opened the door, yo. Niggas got my man's choked up with the knife on his neck, yo. What the fuck you think I did? I came out that bitch, like literally rushed out the bitch. And that's why I'm like, he was playing mind games, trying to be scary and shit. He let yo go. You can ask him. I'll add him in this bitch. He let him go. At this point, we all run back in the motherfucking shower. We all sitting in the shower. Shorty in the back corner on her knees praying. She ain't got no fucking bra on, none of that shit. I'm trying to tell my mans, like, bro, chill. We gonna be good. I know we both had the feeling. I know we both ignored the signs, but look, it's two of us versus him. We downtown LA, bro. If he wanna do something, we gonna make it to the hospital, bro. He got a knife, bro. Just make sure the bitch don't go deep. When I opened the door and I seen yo with that bitch on you, what I do?
That, you know what's up? You feel me? You came in there, bro. You protected niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You already know, bro. You protected niggas, bro.
Look though. Me and you made it out the building, right?
Hell yeah, that bitch was still in there.
And what the fuck we see when we go back in there? Tell these motherfuckers what we saw, bro.
You see her right there holding a knife.
But what was his hands doing?
He was grabbing her.
So what happened next?
We ran out you feel me? Shit happened. We ran out the building.
Right.
She was
Tell they ass, bro. This ain't no shit that is gonna come back up, bro. Let these motherfuckers know, bro. Real shit, cause they acting stupid.
All right, yeah, we ran in the building. We ran back out. You feel me? Got in the car. You feel me? Went to the where we go to that beach. We went to that beach. You feel me? We went to go. You feel me? Get rid of the shit for real. And then that's when he was on some whole other shit, bro. You already know, bro.
So now you basically confirmed the shit, right? So
yeah.
So here's the general thinking of it all. Ronny got a body. Ronny done popped something. Ronny done got rid of something. Ronny done splattered something. Ronny on that. So you would think that a person who owned that, who would approach you in the mall going crazy, talking stupid, you know, you might want to get with him. Oh, pardon me. You know, you might want to get with him. You might want to. But you don't know what that person's going to do when he do what he got to do. So I don't know, bro. If she really got rid of Cuz, I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. Shit, if he did it once, he'll do it again. But a lot of the things that she says are so contradictory, we won't even replay it because it's already been a longer than necessary video where she say, hey, he would have been better off with Ronnie's family, meaning her son, but then turn around. The last video she dropped on him talking about, well, the family didn't give a damn about him and they didn't have accountability and all this shit. So how would Joe son be better off with that family than opposed to the one where at least we're seeing when interactivity goes on, it looks like they're not opposed to helping raise that child to the point where I believe Blueface mama like, just give me the baby. I'll take care of him. It's just oddball as hell. That's all I can say. Is there something more to the story? Yeah. What is it? We don't know. Like I say, maybe buddy mentality came back and got him. More than likely, that's what I would think. Because if you get done with shit, if you don't calm down, you start thinking that you really, 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 really invincible. I know cats who have been shot. We talking 7, 8 times. They lived. Then other people came back a year later, spun the block, shot at them again. And when they got done getting shot at, they like, yeah, nigga, I can't die. I'm like, wow. Wow, that's what you on? Sheesh. All right. Then there's others who just pick up the situation and realize, man, I better fall back before I fall out. You know, but whew, we gonna see how this shit go, man. I think an arrest is imminent, but not for Chrisean Rock. I don't think she had nothing to do with this. But whoever get caught, if he's connected to her in any type of way, rumors. I like rumors.
Facts can be so misleading. Were rumors true or false are often revealing.
I'm just saying, man. Subscribe, turn on bells to notify, and share to keep your people aware. Hit that like button like you like something. Click right here, though, to see how Pooh Shiesty self-snitching is so insane, you would have thought you lost your damn mind. Click right here for that video or click right here for the playlist, and I will catch you on the next one. Y'all come on back now, you hear?